Every time I'm keen on buying a new Apple product, I do a quick Google search to see where I can find the best deal. And each time I'm amazed to see how cheap those products are on Amazon compared to their actual cost on Apple's official website. The price difference is huge and irresistible. It often pushes me to buy it from Amazon than from my dear Apple, whom I have been loyal to for a decade and a half. I'm sure I'm not the only one guilty here. There definitely must be millions of other fellow fanboys who pick Amazon over Apple. So, isn't it bothering Apple? I'm sure it does. But I'm also sure that Apple has this into consideration maybe, which is why it's okay with its products being sold cheaper on Amazon. Now, to understand why is it so, let's emphasize the two main questions. Number one, why does Apple allow Amazon to sell its products for cheaper rates? Despite its extensive reach worldwide, Apple has only 520 retail stores on Earth. The company is constantly trying to expand this number, but it's a slow process. Take the two new Apple stores in India as an example. Apple products have a massive fan following in India, thanks to the 1.3 billion population figure. Despite this, it took Apple an eternity to set up its official stores in a country where it has one of its largest user bases. There are many more such countries that Apple hasn't officially entered. Forget Apple retail stores. Some countries don't even have the online Apple Store facility. Therefore, with such less availability of stores, Apple has no choice but to spread its reach through third-party retailers such as Walmart, Best Buy, and Amazon. Now, in order to encourage these third-party retailers to sell their devices, Apple has to give something in return. This can be a whopping 15–20% wholesale discount. But there's a huge difference in the shopping experience when it comes to purchasing Apple products directly from Apple and purchasing them from third-party retailers. Although on Amazon you'd find the MacBook at a cheaper cost, you wouldn't see an option to upgrade the configurations, which can only be done on Apple's website or offline stores. For example, MacBook Airs on Amazon can only go up to 512 GB of storage, and there's no way to upgrade the RAM or GPU. Similarly, product engravings are only exclusive to Apple's online store. If someone wants to buy a pair of AirPods Pro with their names engraved, the only option is to get them from Apple's website, ignoring the $50 discount offered on Amazon. This way, Apple indirectly motivates customers to buy from them rather than choosing third-party retailers. It wouldn't bother Apple if the stock on Amazon is sold less, as they have already received their profit while selling at a wholesale price. It's no secret that Apple delists the older iPhone models from their website each year to push customers to buy the newer models. But at the same time, Apple unofficially sells them on Amazon at a lower price than the initial one. Furthermore, these iPhone models receive heavy discounts multiple times a year when Amazon hosts a stock clearance campaign, also known as a sale. In 2021, the entry-level iPhone 12 was sold at a cheaper than the cost of an iPhone SE on one of the annual Amazon sales. Now, not all Apple products are a success. Even after several years from official obsolescence, there are many fresh units available at Apple's warehouse. Therefore, selling them to retailers and making them available elsewhere is the best option for Apple, be it at a drastically discounted price. Number 2. Why does Amazon sell Apple product? At low margins, despite getting a 15–20% wholesale discount, there's hardly any margin left for Amazon. The discount it receives from Apple is passed on to the customers. There's a likely possibility that Amazon might even be making a loss selling these Apple products on its platform. For example, the latest M2 MacBook Air is available on Amazon for just $1,049 than its actual price of $1,999. That's approximately $150 less. So, why is Amazon selling these Apple products when it's hardly making any profit out of them? The answer is simple: accessories. Whenever people purchase an iPhone on Amazon, they often end up buying a case and a screen protector along with it. We all know how expensive Apple's official cases and accessories are. Therefore, Amazon typically bundles the iPhone with third-party accessories, which are drastically cheaper than Apple's official ones. Amazon earns a whopping margin from selling these accessories, which indirectly covers the cost of the discount and also earns the company a considerable profit. Likewise, selling Apple products at a heavy discount during sales attracts a large number of people. Amazon tricks people into believing that the entire sale is a value for money just because Apple products are available at their lowest pricing. This way, users end up shopping for more than what's actually needed. Where do you prefer shopping for your Apple products? Let me know in the comments. Remember, Alexa tells funnier jokes than Siri.